Hey everybody, we are currently live. I don't know if you can hear me. But I thought I'd do a little mukbang. I'm just gonna be eating lunch and talking. What's up, the Red Devil? What's up, Fluffy? So I wanted to do this mukbang because I wanted to talk about the KSI versus Logan Paul fight that we're getting November 9th. You better believe I'm catching up with this stuff. Hey, the Red Devil. I want to know y'all's opinions on who you think is going to win, or who you want to win. KSI or Logan Paul? Whoever you think is going to win. Me personally, I don't even know if y'all care, but I think that Logan Paul is going to win. Just because and hear me out first, just because he's been training for the past year while KSI has been bulking. However, I want KSI to win. And I don't care if I get hate for this. I really don't like Logan Paul. So I really hope that he doesn't win. But I think that he's going to win. He's way stronger than KSI. Maybe not way stronger, but stronger. And he's been training, so sadly, I think he'll take the win. But whenever KSI says he's going to do something, he usually comes through. And so I have faith in him and his team that they're going to use their smarts to slowly take out Logan. Nothing against the low gangers. I honestly don't care if you like him or not. I just personally don't like him. I've just never felt like he's like a human being. He kind of just always seems off to me. I don't know what it is, but I just don't trust him. I feel like he'll say anything he wants to kind of manipulate his viewers. I'm eating Chipotle, by the way. This is a bowl. Yeah, everybody has their own opinions, and I'm not judging anybody. It's just my personal preference is I don't really like him that much, so I want KSI to win. But the reason I'm making this mukbang is because tomorrow is the KSI Logan Paul press conference. I don't know if y'all been keeping up, but on September 14th, which is tomorrow, is the KSI Logan Paul press conference. I am so excited about. I've been following this fight for literally the past year. I watched the last fight pay-per-view. I was rooting for KSI. It ended in a draw. I was okay with it. I didn't think it was big. Although I did feel like Logan Paul got more hits, but I felt like KSI took the win because at the ending he was just to drop Logan Paul. But of course, you know, they had to have their draw. So tomorrow's the press conference. I'm really excited. I'm not sure how it's going to go. I would think that Logan Paul is going to stir it up a bit and be a little bit immature. KSI really wants this to be a professional fight, so he's not kind of like trash talk or any of that immature stuff. But I think Logan Paul is going to start being immature, and then KSI is going to follow, and it's going to become a arguing match about why the other person is going to lose. That's my personal opinion. Bye, thank you for watching. But it's going to be very entertaining. I hope that happens because I like when there's some drama. But I don't know, we'll see. And you tell me what you think. Do you think there's going to be some banter back and forth? Or do you think that's going to be a nice, professional press conference? let me know. And also, tell me how you feel about Chipotle. I used to not like this place, but I had their bowl and I figured out what was the best combination. So I eat here all the time now. It's pretty good. What I got was chicken bowl, white rice, black beans, some queso, salsa, guacamole, corn, lime, cilantro, vegetables, and the works. And let me read some of y'all's comments. I think it's going to slowly get out of hand. That's actually how I go. I know. I'm so sick of the Paul brothers. I know, right? I like Jake a little more than Logan. He seems like he's gotten a little more mature. I think that whole wedding thing was kind of dumb. Drama. I think it's going to slowly get out of hand. I want Victoria to come back because she's a limelight like me. I don't know who that is. Hey, Owen. Hey there. Chipotle is good. Chipotle is so overrated. It is a little overrated. That's why I didn't like it for a while, but then I started eating it. Pretty good. Logan doesn't seem to take much of anything professionally. Yeah, he really doesn't. He didn't even take filming a dead body seriously, but... Is it good? Oh, wait. Owen, I've done a reaction video. I've probably seen it. It's Logan Paul. I doubt it'll be dramaless. Yeah, I agree. Taco Bell equals never leaving the bathroom. Yeah, there's actually Taco Bell, like, right across the street from me, like, right over there, like, a couple feet. You're eating lunch very late. Yeah, I know. I've never had Chipotle. Time is different. Yeah, it is. So thank you for your comments. Sorry about that. Favorite memory this summer, I think, let's see. Definitely going to Poland. I don't even know why I had to think about that. That is the best moment I've ever had in my entire life. I went to Poland with a lot of my good friends from church, and we all had a great time. It was so much fun. I love Poland, and I would like to live there sometime. Because the people there are so, like, really nice. You would think that because it was a different community and a different place with the language barrier, it would be hard to talk to people, but it was easier to talk to the people in Poland than it is in America. I struggle all the time with talking to people. I'm not the best with conversation. I don't know if you've noticed that. I'm getting better through YouTube. But it's definitely not my strong point. But being there, it was so easy. I just feel like I clicked with everybody. It was so awesome. Tell me y'all's favorite memory this summer. I would like to hear from you guys. I apologize if I eat quickly, by the way. I know that kind of offends people sometimes, but it's like whatever. It's how I eat. Let's see. Who cares about Poland? Go to Austria. Go to Austria. I mean, I really like Poland. We should talk about how racist the beauty community is. I don't even know anything about the beauty community. I am the beauty community. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, and I'm the same. I'm shy. I can be shy, but if I know you, I'm really outgoing. You should take Polish in school. I wish, but it's really hard language for English people. I eat slow, man. Yeah, I wish I ate slow, but, you know, if it's good, I love to eat it fast. That sounded so wrong on so many levels. I apologize. Stream's a little laggy, my dude. Is it? Well, I don't really have Wi-Fi right now because Chipotle for some reason doesn't support Wi-Fi. So it's either laggy or nothing. I apologize. I was bullied a lot by my best friends. I feel bad for you, man. I've been there. I've never really been bullied, though, because I've always been homeschooled. But then that leads to me being bullied because I'm homeschooled. So now, I actually go to a college, so I'm not homeschooled anymore. But I don't mind. I don't really care what people think about me, honestly. I mean, I do ASMR, so you kind of have to be open to whatever. And it doesn't really matter what people think, honestly. But yeah, so tomorrow's the press conference. I don't know what time it is my time. All I know is that it's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna watch every bit of it. And I do have to address something. I know that KSI's company, or whoever is running the Matchroom Boxing, they sold the boxing to this new company. Like this actual pro league boxing company. And so the actual fight is a pro fight, and YouTubers are on the undercard. I mean, YouTubers are not on the undercard. So there's no, like before when we saw with the other KSI versus Logan Paul, if you watched it, it was like Annie Sun Gibb, you know, Scarce, all those undercard boxers. There's gonna be no more of that. It's a pro fight, so it's just Logan Paul and KSI at the top, and then there's like professional boxers on the undercard. Imagine if you were a part of a sport. Let's say you played soccer, and you're really good at soccer, right? And these people that have never really played soccer before, who are YouTubers, start up a soccer drama. And they begin to make soccer more popular than it ever has been. You loved the sport the entire time. But it's just now becoming popular because the YouTubers are doing it. So the boxers are now deciding, well, if the YouTubers are more popular than our own sport that we're professionals at, the YouTubers that are very bad at boxing, or you know, just not as good as the real boxers, are bringing in more concurrent viewers than our actual sport, like people that actually watch our sport. They're using YouTubers to promote their sport, and it's kind of weird. It's like the actual boxing world sees how big of an impact YouTube is having, which I don't mind because I love YouTube. And they are using the YouTubers to promote their sport. And that's why there's no YouTubers on the undercard. It's all professional except for Logan Paul and KSI. So it's like they're saying, okay, well, the main event we know are the YouTubers, so let's just put all of our other boxers at the bottom that none of these people know about. And then we'll get people to start watching boxing more. So it's an interesting strategy. It's pretty interesting. So let me read some of y'all's comments really quick. I do want to talk to you guys. I'm a Yankee, but I find Southerners so fascinating. Owen, could you make another face touch tomorrow? I probably will. I don't think boxing is only now becoming popular. It's just KSI and Logan Paul are bringing it into a younger audience. Yeah, that's what I meant. It's becoming more popular because the KSI and Logan Paul are bringing in viewers that have never watched boxing. And so boxers are like, dude, we gotta make the most out of this. We gotta make sure they're gonna stick with boxing after they watch Logan Paul. So it's interesting to see how this is going. And it's actually a pretty interesting strategy. Like, if you think, literally just didn't accept my PayPal because I wanted to donate. It's okay, man, you don't have to. What's homeschool like? It's basically like doing school at home. Boxing has always been a massive following, just more now kids want to watch it. Yeah, I see what y'all are saying. I guess I sounded kind of ignorant when I said that, but that's not what I meant. What do you think PewDiePie... Please tell me, because I am not sure. I know that recently he said he was donating to some certain charity, but he decided not to because he didn't agree with it or something. Live chat. Boxing pretty popular. Well, that's interesting. I love boxing. I've always liked boxing, even before they started boxing. How often you check your P.O. box? Pretty often. But yeah, tell me below before I end this live stream who you think is gonna win. Tomorrow I'm gonna be watching the KSI Logan Paul press conference. I might do a live stream with Christopher. We'll see. Tell me who you want to win. I want KSI to win. And I'll tell you who I want to win. Send some fan mail. Hope you got it. I'll check my mail. KSI. I hate both of them, but KSI. I low-key only like Logan because he makes kids with Why Don't We. I understand that. Yeah, I like his Why Don't We songs, but Logan Paul to me, and I don't mean to offend anybody, I've just never... I don't think he's human. Like, he just... Something about the way he talks is always an act. Even him when he's in normal, like, situations, like in his podcast, he doesn't seem like he's fully comprehensive of the fact that he's a human being. I don't know if anybody else understands this. I just don't get a human vibe from him. And I know he is human. Like, I'm not conspiracy, like, oh, he's an alien or he's a lizard. Dumb like that. But I just don't... I feel like he doesn't fully understand what it means to live in the world. He thinks he can break rules, and him and his brother, I don't know, they're just weird guys. Like Deji said, they're just weird. Same, yeah. I agree, something is wrong with him, yeah. And I don't want to cause any hate, like, people that are Logan, no matter who you like, but that's my personal thing. I don't hate him, but I just think there's something off about him, and I don't want to support him. I'm kind of contradicting myself, because at the beginning, I think I did say I hated him. I guess it depends. Like, sometimes I really don't like the guy. But I don't... It's weird. I like Jake Paul a little bit better, more human than Logan Paul. Like, can you imagine being in a situation where you are at school with Logan Paul? Like, no. Like, I don't think I could ever imagine being friends with